Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of our Battle Brothers campaign, the 8th. The last thing we did was try to recover our position from having no ranged units, and we found ourselves in a very interesting battle against two parties, one of raiders and one of necromancers, actually one necromancer. And the lucky thing about that is we got to steal a ton of good weapons, and with the weapons we stole and money we got to hire 2 ranged units, 1 boyar with a star and 1 hunter without that hunter. But it is the start of the comeback. It's gonna allow us to climb up to stronger opponents, better weapons and whatnot. We did fight recently, so it's okay if I have missed this one. And as I mentioned, some of the people will get, for example, a refugee. It's perfectly fine to use fixer talents on them. And as you see, gifted gives an immediate level, and it allows you to go maximum on each stat. So that's why we get +3, +3, +4. So gifted is really good at fixing characters that are not too promising. For everyone else, we get the normal progression that will end up being an amazing character later down on the line. The health is already pretty high, so I can ignore it for now. I need some more melee defense. I'm gonna stay alive for longer. And the last mission we took is that we are allowed to go on patrol. And the cool thing about going on patrol is that it basically means we are being subsidized to go kill encampments or random encounters like this one. So how about 5 raiders and 1 marksman? I love it. This is a battle I would have avoided a few days ago, but right now it's looking really good. Alright, so the brigands are running away from us. Do I want to encounter them in the forest? Curious idea. Maybe I'll just chase them out of the forest, even though it's gonna take a little bit longer. What we want to do is incentivize them to go out of it. There we go. And now we can engage. The reason for this is I don't want my guys to get stuck one-on-one and fights with raiders. I think right now my superiority depends on numbers. We need to take every advantage that we can. We're gonna wait to see what they do. Ideally they should be coming to me. There we go. Which means also that I'll be able to shoot at the marksman. We're gonna wait because if we go only halfway or 1 step, they will fall behind, like these 2 did. And this way we'll ensure that they all go all the way. And I'm going to move down so that the surround looks to be promising on the southern side. That's why I have to go 2 steps with this guy. Still wait. Don't attack until have full surround. Maximize those bonuses. And here we go, 79%, and we hit. Good start. Another wait. Move. I guess I can ignore this guy for now, and everyone else has to start attacking. I wish... You know what? I think this guy is gonna go off chasing. In the meantime, I'm gonna move up here. If I stay here, I steal this guy's position to attack this turn. So what I'm gonna do is move up here. And okay, so this guy went for him instead. That's a little bit scary. What I wanted to avoid is that these guys are able to jump onto my melee guys, my range guys, I'm sorry. But there was nothing for me to take advantage of there. Alright. Let's try to kill the person with the sword. Don't get a hit. I'm gonna go for an aim shot. It increases the range at which you can shoot, and also if that was a headshot, it would have been a kill. We already got a panic here and a headshot, which means we may be able to extract the armor out of this person. And let's see what we do with everyone else. Good hits, good hits. No hit. No hit. Okay. That's a good shot, sadly for me. One interception here is not too bad. What I was worried about was this guy getting intercepted by someone here and maybe killed. That didn't happen. We can take two 29s or one 50-50. What do the chances say? So if you take two 70% chances, that's 49. It's basically the same. Wow, it's actually numerically the same. So we're gonna take the aim shot because it uses less ammo. So two shots at 70 yield 49% chance to hit. And I guess that's good enough for us. This guy lives, this is a good thing. I'm still afraid of putting him forward to attack. We'll see what we do there. Maybe he runs away. And regarding this person, we'll ignore the guy who's already panicking, even though it makes the other two harder to hit. This guy is currently parrying, which is a little bit scary. So I'm gonna wait with everyone that is melee. Another nice hit. Moving here. What's the chance? 56 is not a good chance. Another aim shot. 50-50. We do not hit. That's bad. The flag gets a hit. Doesn't get a kill though, because we hit the head, sadly. And we can take this 50-50. Should be fine. Okay, we flip two coins and don't hit. It's a shame. So, do we go for this guy or do we run away? I think running away makes more sense. There's no reason to risk this guy to try to get the final hit. We are gonna act with this guy's before, and he's already breaking, which means it should not take too long to get the kill. Alright, let's see if we get this kill though. Ended up breaking the armor. Didn't really want that. This guy's panicking now, which is good. Means we can get the kill. Now this guy's in panic, and we can move forward. Axe guy still gets to use his axes. That's actually fine by us. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna start changing for the tactic of knifing. We're gonna wait. You are going to shoot here. We want to get this crossbow regardless. We didn't get it. Shame. Change to knives for everyone. We're gonna move around and finish this round later. This guy also has a knife. That's nice. I guess we can go. Let's take it easy. There's no need to hurry. Guy moves over here, gets the knife. Let's take a shot at him. Didn't work. One shield is broken, that's absolutely not a problem. Try to dagger. It is fine if we try to go for a headshot with this guy. No need to change the weapon. You stay safe for a bit longer. Move in, change, pass. Tries to run, gets immediately killed. Move further around. And what's that? We didn't get it. Alright, enemies basically passing the turn, which is good for us. So it's time to continue surrounding. In this case, we're gonna wait here. Stab. Good job. The best thing about daggers, especially this early in the game, is that when you hit, you actually also inflict a lot of panic damage. So what I mean by that is enough health loss to provoke a resolve check. I think the number is 15. And with 15 damage, you make them roll for their panic. So that means you can get people to panic way before anything else happens. I'm not gonna go around breaking shields, so I'm gonna pass with this guy. This guy does have a dagger, so I'm gonna go for surround panic. Didn't get it. Enemy defense and slashes me very good. That's bad. But hey, the combat is basically over. It's just a matter of time. This guy needs to get the last round. we're gonna pass with him. We don't want to break any of the armors. We move here. We wait. We stab. Pass. Stab. Stab. Good. Stab. Stab. Nice. Move here. Stab. Very nice. And who is remaining? You cannot get anywhere. 2 misses, thankfully. The first hit was already a bit crazy. Pass. And enough stabs for the kill. Alright, so this person got extremely hurt. Who are you, Roger? At least you got a level. He was a level 3. It's a good thing that we kept him safe. So that was a good choice. And this is how it begins. We already start getting some really good armor. Sadly, only one tool. We got some good weapons too. So I would say a little bit of everything. First, recover everyone's weapon. Also give you a shield. And the other person who lost the shield. There we go. We didn't get the kite shields, I see. That's sad. But so be it. Then this is the person who took great hits. And okay, it's our grave robber who is not very bright, so we're gonna give him an extra special level. He can take this, this, and this. And with the real level, he can take +3, +3, +2. That's decent. So right now, we basically just gave him 5 points to aim, and right now he's no longer horrible. I think that was a good move. We did not even get a spear out of this, but not really that much. We got the armor. The armor is very good. Alright, so the first person has reached a level where we could pick weapon specialities, but we really don't have anyone's role defined, so we're gonna continue taking generic, very effective perks that we will always use. In this case, Colossus. Colossus increases how much health this means, so currently this will jump up to 90 something, and this will help us make very strong melee guys. 93. It will be especially useful later when we go for Nimble. Now this character has an extremely low health, so I'm gonna start pumping his fatigue because we're gonna turn him into an armor wielding person. And some morale because he's gonna be frontliner. If he survives that long, that is. Another person who grabs Backstabber, that's good. And nothing here. Nice. Recover your spear. One of our ranged guys starting to learn. +2, oh, that's so bad. +3 here, and +3 range defense. Alright, let's see. Whose armor do we want to upgrade? Where is my companion? Companion number 1, best armor I can find. Companion number 2. Good armor still. And we can give you this. It's cute. Triple star thief. Please get some good armor. We can pass this guy to the Gambeson and replace this for this. And put this here. And here we go. Now, not everyone is wearing something at least. Where are we in terms of weapons? This guy aim is still pretty low, but I think he can use a sword. Swords have +10% chance to hit on their basic attack. And of course, we can replace this by a real sword. 40 to 50, 45, much better. We're already having a sword lineup, I see. Would get bad if the enemy is wearing too much armor. I have a helmet. Oh, you have a helmet. And you can have this, and you can have this. And now it looks decent. Its body armor is kinda low. but we don't expect them to get that much, hit that much. Alright, so the first patrol kill happened. This has yielded us a bonus 300 gold, if you want to think it that way. And there is a place with some thugs and some poachers, that means 4 to 6, which also means we should attack at the night. Which also means we should sleep, because we have a lot of repair to do and a lot of healing to do, especially with that guy that was super hurt. This guy. So he has for 2 days of healing, and everyone else is, you know what, very well conditioned. So we are going to engage. Hopefully it's till nighttime. And time to grab some loot from people here. I'm gonna let the first round go. Hopefully those 5 are archers, so that when I advance in the second pass of the waiting, I'll be able to not get hit, at least this round. This is still the first wait. This is no longer the first wait. So what do we have here? I'll put away the bars for a bit. Decent. Can ignore. 4 archers that we can kinda ignore too. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll only move up to this line, because I don't want to give them too many spaces of height superiority. So I'm gonna basically move everyone that enough, except you, to just run away. Give back my bars. Let's move you here. I'll hide the archers behind the tree. They get to shoot ignoring the tree, but the enemy cannot ignore it. Shoot at him. So that's really good. Tiny hits, but they still count. We can move this guy up here. I'm gonna help because he can stay here for longer. This guy can take this position. Here. Move here. Actually, you can take the high ground. I don't want the enemy to be able to respond to this by having them take the high ground. So we'll take it here and here. And then you move here. You can get this position. There we go. And finally we'll move here. Yeah, I like it. Okay, round 2. So who do we want to shoot at? How about we start by killing those who could harm me the most? This sword, or actually this guy. So this guy right now, actually I cannot hit him because of the straight line to the tree. That's fine. We're gonna go for the dagger instead. I don't care about shooting at the ranged units. I'm assuming they're gonna miss a lot, so we'll see how that goes. I don't want to engage right now, or should I? I mean, if I engage right now, I get to take the high ground, but they get to attack twice. That's not cool. So we're gonna keep on shooting at everyone. Go for the dagger. Nothing. Okay, now that the archers shoot, we may decide to go forward to attack. Enemy tries to retreat, or at least to reform, and that's good for me, because I can take this opportunity to start attacking. Very nice hits. And now that I have engaged, they kinda panic, and they break formation, which is great for me. We want to wait there. We could have secured that kill, but we didn't get it. This guy can wait. Other people are gonna engage probably. Or not. And okay, so it is time for me to advance. That's why I'm gonna move here. Pass. There was no angle for me to attack this guy, sadly. But it will be fine. Block the pass, move here, chop this person, don't get nothing. Angle this way, stab this person, and stab. cross through the lines. Yeah, I like it. And the next turn begins. Nice. The archers shoot. Kinda scary for them, I guess, because they could hit their friends. But I don't think the AI cares too much. It's okay that we miss as well. It's nighttime, and that's basically why we came here. It affects both of us. Alright, let's see if we can kill this. Nope. Get it. This guy hits as hard as we predicted. Hey, that's a nice shot. What did you roll? 12. Shot. Can I roll 26? Yes! Actually, how did we hit? Ah, 22. Okay, that makes sense. Try to kill this guy before it gets to act. Who else hasn't acted? In 7, turned on. Okay. Everyone else has already acted, so we might start killing people. Just like that. Excellent. Okay, can we skip over to where the archers are? The answer is no, so we skip over here and stab this person. Great. Get the kill. Formation breaks. The enemy crumbles. I'm gonna skip on hitting this guy because I can move here and start negating the ranged shots. That guy can get away, I don't mind at all. Step here, stab this. Step here. Oh, there's a tree there. It's invisible. Very invisible. Step here, kill, nope. These two archers are the only ones still fighting. I guess we can move closer to them. We can stay here. I'm thinking of not using any more shots. Probably for the best. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turned on acts inventors. Okay, so we cannot catch this guy. That's what that means. Move, kill, move. Move, up, pass. Get hit, up, kill. Kill, kill. Finish them off. I guess. Pass here, pass here. More stabs. Pass. That's plenty of damage that we could have avoided. But hey, there goes the kill. And we've had enough. We cannot catch the last guy, sadly. We never bought a dog. I think it's over. Alright, we get 2 levels over here. A bit of money, that's nice. We also get a ton of money for killing them, so it's extra nice. And we're gonna take a tiny break, and in-game, I mean, by going to the town that we're supposed to patrol to. We already have half the price. Many brigand raiders. This could be a very interesting battle. I wish I had people in a better state. First, let's level up the people who could level up. Give you this, this, this. You level up as well. I would feel pretty confident in that battle. The only thing I am missing right now is more health. Like, a lot of my guys got really badly hurt. So I would need to take a break and then chase them again. Yeah, let's try to do that. Are we out of tools? Yes, of course. Okay, so we get to the town. We check what's in here. Maybe there's food. Food is fine. Do we have enough of this? Kinda. We can use one more of this. Yes. So that's kinda the type of break we need. Now we'll go back to chasing. Hey, they are coming around to us. That's nice. That's very nice. Oh, the militia intercepts. We need to get in there. And I already saw that the raiders did 2 kills before we got here, so it's very nice. And additionally, the fact that they're all melee means that I have no fear of moving my guys forward. No surprise ranged attack, at least not on our side. Very nice. I see good armor, good weapon. Very interested in getting this kill. I have to admit, moving north is one of my worst tactics. Somehow it always feels off, and actually it's very easy to explain. Any ground problem that you meet while moving north will slow you down, which is not the case on moving left to right, because if you look at the hexes, the flat surface looks north or south, while when you're moving horizontally, you could dodge top or bottom if there's something. For example, if you're here and you want to go right, you go down, up, up, down, and you move the full length. If you're here and you want to move north, there's no way to dodge this tiny ledge, so any interruption will slow you down and break any formation you got. Alright, 2 times 31 is nothing, so we didn't get it. But it could have been a kill. Could happen. I already see that the militia is trying hard to fight. But it's not easy. We're gonna wait, because it may be that this guy wants to fight. Nope, he went over there. Alright, this guy, however, came to me. So it's time to go for surrounds. Ooh, there's a pike here. That's both dangerous and intriguing, because we want to get it for ourselves. We're gonna wait with this. He's the one that's furthest behind. Militia battles. Very well. That was a brutal hit. We move here. We surround. Almost surround. Get closer. Shields are being bashed. Guy has to stay kinda safe. Move over there. 1 stab, get nothing. Militia also taking losses. I think it mostly matters about whose turn it is, because there's always 1 kill happening on each side. This time was 2. Again, 28 or 48. 48 turned out to be better. And yet again, we almost get a kill. And we get it now, 33. 1 in 3 we would have gotten it, but we didn't. Another hit that misses, so it's not a hit. 2 more misses. But a flipping coin. Something you should know about my RNG is that if it's 50-50, I'm gonna miss both. Alright. I'm gonna attack. And miss. And continue missing. I guess that's the whole purpose of shield walling. The cat is here to say hello to everyone. Hi Tali, can you speak to us? Nope. Of course, when you ask them. Don't do it. Alright. We got the 50-50 in. More attacks. Wait. A good slash. This is the one we need. I'm gonna get just enough to get this. By touching it, maybe it tries to run and gets hit. Complete this around here. He ran away from everyone. Interesting. We also run into the enemy, so that's super bad. And this is what I was afraid of. But it happened anyway. So this guy is dead. That means we have to redeploy everyone. Everyone is done with their turn. Not even. I don't know if we can catch this guy, that's bad. That's a kill we would have liked to have. We can get up here. Prime position for the future. I'm gonna just reposition this round and also protect this guy by killing him. Or by pushing him. Let's see what I can do with anyone. Archers get the kill that I wanted. That's predictable. It's hard sometimes to tell who is friendly and who is enemy. We can move here, try to get this guy to panic, that would be nice. Don't get it. Another kill stolen, or at least not stolen from us. This guy's already panicking, that means I'm not afraid to attack him. But basically staying here, that's what I want to say. Enemy crumbles. Good hit, not enough for a kill. And I want to close the circle so that no one else can steal it. At least one kill we should be able to obtain from this. There we go. We got nothing out of it. There's something important to note. When you get at least one kill, you're automatically participating in the final loot, so to speak. So if this group, warband, whatever, had, for example, 100 gold stashed as their loot, then you'll be able to get it by getting that first kill. That's why it's kind of important to get something. So now we are less pressed to obtain stuff and more about what can we steal. Because we already got that one important kill. Ooh, nice shot. Again, the computer does not care who is in the way of their shots. It's just that their ranged units usually have bullseye, but I'm not sure that militia units have that. So they might as well shoot me. So I am running away with those low in health. I would have wanted this. Okay. Probably the last turn begins. I'm gonna pass with everyone that is not already next to someone or not able to hit this guy. Basically I'm gonna pass whomever can hit on this. I'm gonna let the militia attack as much as they can so that I can pick up from their scraps and try to get the kills for myself. Wait. Move. Flash. Good. So we got this one. We got a shield. Really not much. Alright. Guy Axe gets nothing. His shield is gone, see? That's something I no longer need to fight against. Did this guy act? No. So we wait for him. Okay. So now it's mine. One hit. 2 kills. And this is what I mentioned. They didn't have 100, they had 60. That's still very good. These tools, very useful still. And whatever other loot we came here for their heads. Still pretty good. So we are at 19 heads and a bunch of levels gained. So this guy is currently lacking a lot of resolve, but I seem to be rolling max in every level of the main important stats. 25 crowns. Again, flipping coins is really not my thing. I'm pretty bad at it. So I decline that. And I go for something more sure, like killing a bunch of people. we can kill for 11 more heads, which means we could find one more thing here in the woods or beyond the woods. I wouldn't even mind some beasts, but holy, I don't think I can fight a Hexe right now. That's 9 spiders and 1 Hexe. It's very, very scary. Yeah, let's not do that. It's cool that we find crazy stuff over here, but this is exactly what I want. It's a swamp that has some and a few. That means from 6 enemies to 9 enemies, and they're all melee. This is my jam. Alright, luckily for them, ooh, but you know what? I could push forward. What I was going to say is, luckily for them, the terrain is not too terrible for them, because they're all melee, they're forced to come my way. But I could get to move some people before they could move theirs. It's this guy up here, so if I move here, who is this? The guy from here. I really don't want to risk that guy. Okay, so we're gonna move here. We're gonna see which one of them gets to get out of the swamp in time, and which one will suffer. Also, what weapons are there? This is the worst. Nice shot. Alright, some of them get to exit the swamp. A shame. Now this guy's in a lot of trouble. Maybe I didn't think this through. Especially because there's trees here. That's a bad move on my side. Okay, so we move here to intercept. We don't want anyone else to surround this person, if we can avoid it. Quite enough, I would say. And now it's time for everyone to move forward and attack. Or at least wait. See who else can attack. Twice, get knocked. Move here and wait. Move here and dash. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Move here and wait. Move here and attack. Another great hit. In my defense, some of these are simply thugs, not all of them are raiders. So that's also pretty lucky for me. And also they were 9, as I predicted. I said 6 to 9, 9 it was. Ooh, bad hit on this guy. Some decent hits on here. My god, these morning stars hurt so much sometimes. Let's see if we can do a trick shot on this person's head. No, we go straight for the target and hit through. Okay. That's a very decent hit. We can wait. Maybe we can advance. Same here. Ouch. Thankfully that was on the head. That's good. This guy acted, so this is the only danger, and he comes next and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Okay. So I'm gonna push this person into the water. Nice. And actually I'm gonna try the same with this person. Excellent. Yeah, 2 misses. So what I'm gonna do is, this guy's gonna cut here, and it's gonna prevent these 2 from getting out of the water. It's gonna absolutely demolish them. I'm gonna raise the shield with this guy, try to get as protected as I can, while I can. And then I'm gonna do a trick shot, trying to hit this guy. It worked out! This guy is panicking, that's no longer a threat. But I don't want to hit anyone else. We can take this position. We can take okay, this position. The ground didn't let me walk fast enough. This is this water. We can move here. Dash at the person with pike. Move here. Put the shield up. And I guess it's time for me to be the one in the water. I could push him away, You know what? Let's just give him panic. Yep, that worked out. Right. That seems to be a survival. Assuming this is the last turn. This guy could still hit, so that's a bit scary. That's why we try to shoot him. Hey, it worked out. This is also very hurtful. So let's see if we can close the combat this turn. This is the only active guy. Everyone else is basically dead. We can use that information to take this step and stab over here. Good stab, not a kill. That was indeed a kill. Archers, you did great. You can stay here. So my options are to push him or to attack him. I think pushing is better. I can replace him with someone else. Actually, I cannot even move. That's fine. Already him moving back would cost him 1 attack, so that's good. Move forward. I'm just gonna use... never mind. I'm gonna use nothing. Technically, this guy has 54. We can check. Here's a Morning Star. So it is possible for this guy to roll a 54 or a 55 and kill me in 1 hit. But it's unlikely, so we're gonna put him here. Also, actually he's more likely to run. I should have considered that. Kill. He can take a shot. A very good hit. And it's also the panic that we needed. I'm gonna try to get him to round it. Yes. So that he cannot run without getting hit. But crossing the water is costing us as we predicted. Hey, we got the surround, that means he's dead. Alright. Good battle. Everyone survives again. That's exactly what we needed. We got some loot, we got some gold, and 1 more pike. And hey, 3 armors. I don't even know how we got them. But I will gladly take them. Okay, so let's see who gets to level up. 62. Oh my god, look at this person's stats. So good. Brawlers can make for surprising good mercs. Is your... ah, of course, you're a ranged unit. Never mind. +3 is not minimum, so I guess I'll take it happily. +4 is good, that's maximum. +3, +3. And let's check everyone's armors. So leather lamellar is suddenly one of the best pieces of armor in the game because it has the perfect synergy with nimble, and we plan to use nimble aplenty. So we are very happy we got one. All gambesons are slightly better than these other thingies. This is actually better than the others. We can replace it for a full health one. Gambeson. We can put this here. You are fine with this. You are fine with this. Alright. So it's good that we're already beyond certain of our upgrades. Which means we are increasing everyone's armor every time we fight. Good. I still could consider any of these people, especially someone that is weak, like him, to become the last backliner. And the other thing I'm noticing is that I have absolutely no one in good health. So we may need to just go back to town, turn this in, and forget the last 2 kills, the last 2 head counts. I see right now we are at 28, and I think that's more than enough. Still, we have to be careful of how we walk. It could be very dangerous. But I would say a good patrol. My god, go away. Are you chasing us? Looks like it. That's scary. That's something I don't want. How far are they willing to chase? Oh, seems like I've left him behind. So hexes are very tricky to fight. They can turn around one of your guys and then everything goes bad after that. We want to avoid that encounter for now. We're not really prepared for it. Touch the patrol location, check their prices. Actually, this is amazing. I'll buy 1 full. Still a good price for later. Right now we have to go cash because otherwise... you know what? Come back. We need to sell stuff. That's why we don't have to. 300, that's profit. This one is not profit, but I'll take it. Sell all the bad things. Don't bother repairing them. All tier 0 weapons, or tier 1 weapons rather. Not like that. Knives too. This you want to fix before selling. Like this one. And this arming sword is technically better than this ancient sword that I have over here. Which is a shame, because I had grown attached to that weapon. But hey, we can sell it. It means we got upgrades for better stuff. We'll sell all the shields that are damaged. At this point I don't need to accumulate shields anymore. And we can start selling some armors that we are not planning to use. Like this 35. Okay, so we're back at 1000 something. That's a great number. We'll save this one too. Repair, 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 repair. And for that we'll buy 2 wheels. Okay, so back we go. I'm super happy about repairing weapons to sell because usually they don't have a ton of durability, which means they cost like 1 tool to repair or 2. That's why we basically have a ton of tools left over. Alright, we're almost back. And bam! 1,700 crowns. Just like that, we're up to 2,000. Amazing. You know what's best? There's a 1-star thingy. We have to hunt for these things. We get paid the same, it's just very specific on what we have to kill. Okay. Basically the idea to get this one right is to hunt for Webknechts. They are the best at accumulating in numbers. I should not have sold that axe. If we were to have the terrible luck to meet Trat, axes are absolutely needed. So I should not have sold that. There's something to buy. Maybe it's time for me to start thinking about buying. Very interesting. Ooh. The 200 hammer is the weapon that you want to use late game. This axe. This weapon is just so versatile and so strong when you use it properly with positioning and everything. I think right now maybe I should look into replacements for my weakest guys. I have at least 2 that could use full replacement. And the other thing I remember us mentioning is that we had a lot of hunters, so we may consider a heavy ranged run, so to speak. But hey, for now, you know what? For now, we are happy with the result that we got, and we are gonna take a break because, you know, we are in a very good position right now, and there's no reason to ruin it quickly. So I will continue this campaign later on. Another good episode for the 8th. Yeah.